Hey everybody, my name is Blaise and I'm a magician, but in this series I'm learning the art of cardistry from some really talented friends of mine. I'm really excited to be joined in this episode by Azlan Valentine. He's like a prodigy, he's so fast at everything he does, he's incredible, and he taught me some really cool moves. So stay tuned and let's get into cardistry through a magician's eyes. Azlan, can you do a move for the people on Instagram?
Yeah. Here, I'll do a little. Ooh.
Just busting it out. Wait, is that Space Jam?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
What? No.
And boom, boom, boom.
Guys, he's too good. That was ridiculous. Okay, let's get back onto the live stream. That was insane. Everybody, if you don't know who Azlan Valentine is, that maybe you're more in the magic world and less in the cardistry world, even though Aslan's in both. So Azlan, he's like a legend. Anybody that doesn't know Azlan, you got to check out his cardistry. It's insane. You kind of have a reputation from other cardists that I've asked, like, for being ridiculously fast and like a prodigy with how quickly you learn stuff.
Maybe a little.
I'll give a quick recap of where I'm at from last week's lesson with Lars. We went over, obviously, Charlier, like I could already do that. The next thing that he taught me was ATM. So I've been doing that like the entire stream, just kind of fidgeting with it, but I'm feeling very, very comfortable with ATM now. I was dropping it constantly. So Lars helped so much with being able to do ATM. I'm feeling very comfortable with it now, but if you have tips to make it better or like ways to combo it, I'd love to learn that. The other thing was dovetail, was this.
Which one's dovetail?
Man, I'm doing it bad.
I forgot. Yeah.
Interlock. It's a very simple interlock, and I definitely didn't practice that one enough this past week. But yeah, it looks
That's
like
an old Tobias move.
That's a Tobias move?
That's one of his first like little things he put in a video.
Really? Then the last thing that he taught me, this is my first time picking up cards today. I doubt I'm gonna be able to do it, but let's try. It was Crazy Eights. Oh man, I know that you can do it.
I've been trying.
I know that you can do it. Okay, it's close. That's close. Yeah.
Okay.
That's close.
I've been trying to do this since Lars first came out with it, and it doesn't look anything like his because he has weird looking hands.
It's way better than me.
This one's still a pain. You know, I haven't been satisfied with getting it because it's not perfect.
What is the technique that you're doing for like spinning it all the way around?
It's I mean, it's basically bill and you just extend it, but here's the thing I do. I put it sideways and then it goes all the way around like that.
What was that? That was crazy.
It's a fun one.
Man, I feel like this is gonna be a rough lesson if that's like our easy one. What? Dude, you're so fast at everything. Yeah, dude, wasn't that insane, chat? Guys, wasn't that insane? And that was not even part of the lesson. That was not part of the curriculum for today. Sensei Azlan just busted out some crazy fast thing.
The hard part with this move is getting everything to line up, because when Lars does it, it's like perfectly like this, you know.
And that's the thing is when I cheat at it, it doesn't go to. Oh, come on. Yeah, his thing. He's got the geometries going for him. Nah, it's just too hard.
It's way too hard. I admit that. Nobody else can do it.
So you just did Spatium. Okay. I was under the impression that one, only Noel could do that move, and two, that you needed to like breathe on your hands for 20 minutes to get him to have the tackiness to be able to do that, and you just did that instantly.
Yeah, man.
What in the world was that? That was insane.
Takes a long time to. You don't really have to breathe. You just gotta have sticky hands. Like,
so
when I use cards for a while,
do you
my
just
hands
have the stickiest hands in the universe? How did your hands have the perfect stickiness off the bat?
Yeah, they accumulate like a certain texture, and you can. Whoa.
Someone's saying
This one I kind of messed up. There it is.
Dude, that's so crazy. Someone's like, "Are you always eating peanut butter or something?" Just having
Noel's fingers are like a gecko's.
Hands. Oh, no, Noel's hands? How?
Yeah, you touch them, it's just, oh my god.
That's disgusting, but beautiful at the same time.
It is.
How do you acquire gecko fingers?
It's funny, that's everyone's reaction.
I am ready to learn. I am ready to learn. Now that I know ATM, I know dovetail, and I am kind of, barely able to do crazy eights. What is the next move I should learn?
Here, this is a one-handed move. And a lot of, well, first of all, can you do like a revolution cut and stuff and this?
I've never done that ever.
Never done that? Can you do a thumb cut?
Thumb cut, so like this?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do a
So
thumb cut.
try this. Do a thumb cut and keep it open like this. So you have like a little pocket.
Okay, ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you're gonna do ATM into that pocket.
Oh, but the pocket is being held open like by my fingers? Like that?
So there's this little spot between the ring and the pinky where you can really, grip it.
I see.
That
so
keeps it nice
like
and
that.
steady. Yeah. What you can do is you can switch between that and a charliere, So you just have nice little motion because they're basically the opposites, and then you do an ATM here, you do one there.
So you're like, oh, so you're like kicking it back, like, oh, this is leveling up my ATM.
Yeah,
Okay.
it should be the same. It should be like a domino going back and forth. Well, if you notice, this is kind of like a lever. I can kind of maneuver this packet a lot with just these fingers.
Am I keeping it kind of constantly gripped by these fingers?
Yeah.
Okay.
It shouldn't ever, leave the finger. It should stay like in the same little.
Okay. Thinking about it that way is definitely helpful. I'm still less than bueno at it, but I get. Okay, should it be a smaller pack? Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, okay. So if the packet that my fingers is holding is smaller, then it's mas bueno.
Also, if you have an older deck, you're using new cards.
Man, this is exactly
Newish
what
card.
Lars said too. He was like, use an old deck, and I was like, nah.
Yeah, I hate new decks.
Someone said, can you teach? They said triangle or triangid. Do you know what that guy was talking about? Tringid?
I think that's a move of mine, but I don't know which one it is.
Wait, you think it's your own move, but you don't know which one of your
No,
own
I
moves it is?
think I named. Oh, this is it. Yeah, I'll teach you. This is a good one. So it goes like this, and then boom, triangle.
Why
It's not one of my.
everything you're showing me so hard?
This is a pretty. Well, here I'll give you two, and you can pick one. So, here's the first one. It looks like this.
Oh, that's cool. Dude, people are loving this.
And then
This
here's
is so cool. Okay.
here's the second one.
That looks significantly harder.
It's actually by one of the Russian guys. Well, they're actually about the same.
Really? Okay, well then I'm gonna
would
do
say.
the second one, because the second one looks even more dope.
All right. Yeah, the second one is
I
real.
think
It's one of
I'm
my
gonna
favorite things
regret
ever.
this. Everybody, if you've got a deck of cards at home, feel
So
free to
here.
follow along.
And you're gonna pull off with your thumb and get in the thumb coat
Okay.
grip. And you want the packets to be basically the same size.
Okay.
And you're gonna move it up to here, so you have like a little.
Okay.
Yeah. And
So I'm in a tent.
here's the hard. You're gonna grab this in a straddle, like between these fingers,
Okay.
and then you're gonna rotate it. Let me think. You're gonna rotate it so that the packet on your left is gonna touch your thumb. So like, pretend this is your hand. It's gonna go here,
Okay. So like that.
and that's. Yeah, and you want the corner to touch your thumb.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I lifted it too much. So here, and then the corner is gonna touch my thumb.
And then put your middle finger on the other corner. So now you're in kind of like an ATM position, right? But
Yeah.
you have a thumb cut.
Yeah.
Now, you could do ATM from there, but that's like kind of weird to do.
It'd be real whack, but yes, you could.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna spin this packet like that.
Am I putting my index To the face of it or something? Okay, so my index goes here.
Place your index on the top here.
And it spins it like that?
And you're going to spin it to here.
Okay.
You're going to turn your hand over like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to pinch it between your first finger and your middle finger and flip it onto the back of your hand.
Okay, so I have to let go with my thumb. This is the moment of truth. I don't want to.
Yeah. You might drop some cards.
Okay. So.
Yeah, but take the thumb cut packet away and just try it with this one.
Okay.
So hold this in ATM. And here's the thing: when you do it, so you're out here. See, it's kind of pinched really far up. What you want to happen is you want it to kind of fall back, so you're in this grip.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, you see, and then you can more easily flip it. And then your pinky is going to come up and grab that edge.
What? Okay, my pinky's going to grab the back edge?
The back short edge, yeah.
Oh, this is looking very unbueno for Blaise. Okay, how do I... here?
No, you got it.
I needed my other hand to help.
So now you're here.
Here?
Yeah, well... Yeah. So now you're just going to pull it back into straddle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's the full sequence?
Yeah, and then you just do that with thumb cut. Because see, it's the same exact thing. You just have an extra packet here. Because this goes here, and then, you pull it back to there.
My pinky has to...
Yeah.
How does my pinky get there? My pinky is
when you flip
so
it, you're going
to
let go of it. Yeah, so let go and let it just rest.
Oh, okay. Once I get to it keeps splitting like really bad. Like,
that's why you need really, really old cards because they stick together. Yeah, just use one. See if it works because it's really about getting the motion down, right? And then if you can do it with one, you can do it better with a bunch of cards.
Okay. Well, this is disheartening. Okay, so here. And then I go there, and then come on, pinky.
Yeah.
Come on, pinky. You can read it. Okay, you just have to trust and let go. It's like Harry Potter. It's like let go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like a.
So you're here, and then
that's the case with a lot of
down.
Go. You can try it with you can hold a card and thumb cut too, and then that's when you can get used to not having your thumb available to help you.
I see. Okay. And then I'm supposed to just drop it on the back of my hand while this is just chilling? Okay. Okay. Man, this is so difficult.
Yeah, no one else does this anymore. So you'll be like the only other person that does this move.
I'll be the only person dropping cards every single time I try.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's getting easier though. It's getting easier, and I feel like this is actually a good stretch for my hand to try and get used to it. So then I'm here, and then I have to bring it back, and then what? I just match it with the thumb cut packet like that, and drop.
Yeah, or you put it down again, and you just go boom, almost there. Yeah.
Come on.
Also, you can kind of use the momentum. If you do it all in one, if it's one motion, it kind of, it forces it better. Because if you do it just still, it works, but it's choppy. You gotta really reach.
Oh,
but if you do it all like little swoop, yeah.
And then spin over. Got it. And then there. Okay. This is getting actually promising. So here, and then up, and then down. Yes. Okay. Two cards. So here. Sorry if this is like super easy and you're just like, how is he not getting this?
Well, it's easy for me. I've done this like a million times over and over.
I think I can see this becoming possible with a packet, but I also see it becoming way, way harder with a packet. Once I'm in this position, I pull up a packet, I bring these there, I'm into ATM position, I rotate, I flip, I try to grab, I fail at grabbing. I'm so close. Come on. Believe in yourself. Okay. And then we bring it down. And then we let go.
You just did it.
Yes! Okay, I'm gonna practice that, and I'm gonna do a recap in 1 week with my progress on that one. Okay, and now we've got about.
You already got it. You just did it.
Yeah, I did it while yelling at my pinky.
You learned that in 3 minutes. That's true. You gotta.
I was yelling at this finger like mind over matter, mind over matter. Do you think it would take too long to try and show me that other one?
It probably would. That one is.
That one's really hard.
Pretty.
So I would love to do another episode about that one. Instead, could you just play us off and show us some of your beautiful cardistry that you do instead of teaching it?
Sure.
Did you see that guy in chat? Someone saying Azlan go for tringid or drop top start?
Oh, so this one's pretty cool. This one's called drop top. I can do it. So this goes up, and you get this, and then whoa.
Whoa. Dude, that's so mind-blowing.
You can learn a bunch of other one-handed cuts and then do it, you know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
Then you can combo this one in the same little sequence.
Dude, that's so
like that move.
Crazy.
This is the one that you kind of got to know how to do for all intents and purposes. But basically you're gonna go to do like a Charlier, and then you're gonna. Well, there's two ways to do it. I do it the easier way. You rotate the packet sort of like this, and you bring your ring finger up.
So is it in between your ring and your middle, or is it in between your ring and your index?
Your ring and your index.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's like this, and oh, so my index has to be on that side.
Yeah, but your index needs to be on the side of this packet, not the top.
Yeah. So here. So do you start in this position then, with your fingers all on the side?
Yeah, I start. Well, I start here, and then I move my finger to the side.
Okay, so I do that. Is that it?
Yeah.
So you start in
but
Charlie.
there's a harder that is like that, but I don't like that one.
So start in Charlier, and then I'm doing it.
Yeah,
with
and then put your first finger on the side.
First finger on the side.
Yeah.
Okay. Ring finger, it goes around. Oh no, I shouldn't do it in between my ring and my middle. That's impossible.
Yeah, so the middle kind of clears under. You know, it moves out of the way.
I see. Okay, here. That's pretty dope. Okay, so here, and then middle just gets out of the way. Can I see one more time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so like it just kind of. So it's here. It's like Charlier, index. We rotate, ring, and sort of like that. But I think I brought my index to the front too early.
Try putting it really far down. That seems to help because you don't want to push it up. Like if you do it at the front, you're kind of just trying to force it to work. But with this, you really don't use as much energy trying to finesse it on top of the other packet.
Okay, so this is going here. It's messy.
So check this out. When this is on the side, when it rotates, so see this packet, while it rotates, it pushes it up. So.
Oh, weird. So you complete
like a little,
yeah. Oh, not like that. Not at all like that. Okay. So here, and then index on the side. I rotate, so then it's that, and then that. Oh, okay. Is it the index that pushes up the packet?
Yeah.
Oh, dope. Okay. I'm learning the fundamentals. I think that it's probably good that I'm learning this stuff instead of trying to jump to tringid right now.
It's weird. Once you get a certain understanding of like a lot of basic moves, you can really, then you see a move and then you don't get confused with the corners. You're like, oh, it's those corners because you're used to doing a move that's similar to it, and it's just like a big chain of
It's like you just kind of, it's like with slights you have your kind of fundamental things, and it's like with this it's just kind of a new foundation. It's like a new starting place.
There's this version of it, and there's this version, and then there's one with an extra packet on top like this. Just stuff you can add on.
It's so crazy. Yeah, dude, you have some insane one-handed cuts too. Like the stuff that you do with like 1 million packets is so crazy.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean, it's just fun stuff.
That's so
I mess with.
crazy, man. I have so much to learn. I really appreciate you taking your time and teaching me some stuff, and I'd love to do it again sometime if our schedules permit. So I would love for you to just play us off, do just whatever feels right to do, just like a couple moves, and I'll just watch.
Okay.
If you want to play us off with piano again.
Yeah. So these are L cuts, right?
Yeah, you're the best at L cuts I've ever seen in my life.
L cuts are, well, I have some of the fastest. I wouldn't say they're the best, but then you can do this. Here's a cool one. You take this and then you do a flip. And ooh.
What? Dude, that looked like the cards just teleported. Can you do that again, or was that lag, or was that just your lightning fast?
Yeah, let's see.
What is that? Is that like Golden Eagle Snatches Baby? What is that?
It's something like that is close to one I have called Golden Eagle Snatches Baby or something. I forgot what it's called. This one's cool though. It's like this. You can. I haven't done this in a long time.
Oh, dude, is this gonna get huge? Oh, dang! Oh man, what? Is that yours? Whose is that? Is that yours?
That's like my version of a Russian guy's eye cut thing. This is pretty neat. You take 3 cards. This is here, and then this spins. Right.
That's like a magic trick. I have no idea. Wait, what? It's getting bigger.
Let's see if I can do it with. I haven't done a lot of these in a long time, but
you're doing
you
ISOs in the middle of ISO. I am so mind blown.
So you go here. Yeah, so at the end here, I went like this, and then I did that here.
So revolution cuts, it seems like it's a cool comboable thing that you can just throw into whatever sequence you're doing.
Yeah, you can put it anywhere you want, really.
Now, can you show me a combo with ATM and a revolution cut really quick?
Go boom, boom, there, like that.
Whoa. Well, I am utterly mind blown. I think that's a good place for me to stop today, and I can do an update with how my ATM and my revolution cut is next time. But I really appreciate you doing this, man. This was so much fun, and yeah, I'm excited to continue my cardistry journey. I'll keep you all posted with how it goes. If you want to check out Azlan Valentine, you can check him out on Instagram at Azlan Valentine. Really appreciate everybody for watching, and thank you Azlan for sharing me your skills.
Of course.
All right. Have a great one, everybody. Peace.